want to talk about a key belief you need to have in order to vibrate not just into your union, but into your harmonious twin flame union. And that is worthiness. You have to believe you are worthy of abundant love, like of infinite love, unconditional love, divine love, everything. You have to believe you're worthy of it in order to receive it. And sometimes I see people who I think kind of build a wall up, and I've experienced this too, like build a wall up to love, because they're afraid to just let the wall down and recognize how unconditionally loved they are by the universe and by their twin flame. But we have to let that wall down and recognize it's safe to just be worthy of a really high level of love. And whatever you or your twin flame have or haven't done in your past, or, whatever words you've exchanged between the two of you, like, you both are still worthy of love. Okay? And when you don't believe you're worthy of love, that's when you start to self-sabotage and, consciously or unconsciously. And it's just, it doesn't feel good. It's not great. And the thing with worthiness is someone else, even your twin flame, can try to tell you you're worthy of love until they're blue in the face. But nothing's going to shift, and you're not going to truly believe it until you decide within you that you are going to believe you're worthy of love. Like no matter what, unconditionally loved, unconditionally worthy. And I can say you're unconditionally worthy of love because you were created by the divine, by God, right? And you can't tarnish, you can't taint or destroy what God has created. And God creates perfectly, right? So God created you perfectly worthy of love. There's not an argument about that. And the belief that you might not be, or there might be something wrong with you, or you might have to fix something about you, is false. It's a lie, and it's actually arrogant, right? To believe that, when again it's God who created you, and you are worthy of love. That's why God created you with a twin flame, is so you could experience God's love all the time through your twin flame, and they could experience God's love all the time through you. You don't have to heal a certain amount in order to be worthy. You don't have to perform in a certain way in order to be worthy. Your life doesn't have to look a certain way. Your finances don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to look a certain way. Just the way you are is enough, right? Just the way you are is perfectly worthy of love. And what you're going to find is when you just accept yourself and love yourself and acknowledge that you're worthy of your own love, your twin flame is going to reflect that back to you. Okay? Because God loves you just as you are right now. God doesn't love you later. God doesn't love you before. God loves you right now. There's no delay or no loss of God's love. And because your twin flame is always reflecting God's love to you, there's no delay and there's no loss of your twin flame's love. There is only your delay in your willingness to receive it, right? And that's what separation consciousness is, and that's what we heal with the mirror exercise and the teachings of union and twin flame ascension coaching and all of what I'm telling you right now. Like, I came to this conclusion in myself and sharing it with you because I do practice the mirror exercise. I do work with my coach, and I do study the teachings of union. And now I coach and I share them with other people. And I can tell you without a doubt, like, you're worthy of love, right? And you're not experiencing your twin flame loving you the way you want right now. It's not because you have to work harder or change something about you or fix something. It's because you have yet to be willing to receive love in that way and in that place. And that's okay. Right? You don't have to freak out about that. But it just means that you can be compassionate with yourself and just let God know like you're willing to relax here and be open and love yourself in this place. And if you're not sure how to do that, what that looks like, what the block is, like that's what twin flame ascension coaches are for. You can look, in the description, the pinned comment, how to work with me, and we can get you started on that. But you're worthy of love, and the sooner you recognize that and just continue to surrender to that truth, the better this journey is going to feel, and the more attractive you will be to your twin flame, the better you'll feel living your purpose, the better everything is going to feel. So I encourage you to, I challenge you really to just radically embrace the truth that you're worthy of love right now, no matter anything past, present, future, like you're worthy of unconditional divine love. So I invite you to surrender to that and see how that changes your journey again, right? Like use the mirror exercise, work with the teachings of union, work with the twin flame ascension coach. You can find out how to do all of that in my pinned comment, because that is why I'm able to share this with you right now. And that is ultimately what's going to help you be where you want, which is in harmonious twin flame union and living your purpose and living your best life with your twin flame. So, get on it and surrender to the fact that you're worthy of all those things and all that has to offer to you. So yeah, if you have any feelings, thoughts, insights, feel free to share them below, and I will see you in the next video.